Whether a big, cold planet exists in the outer reaches of our solar system, much beyond Neptune's orbit, is one of the solar system's most intriguing mysteries. Since it was first hypothesized, this hypothetical world, dubbed Planet 9 by some of the scientists looking for it, has sparked debate. The existence of the unknown planet is anticipated based on its apparent gravitational influence on a group of tiny objects with unusual grouped orbits. However, searches for it have so far shown no results, and experts believe that the suggestions of its presence are simply ghosts in the data. Scientists have been chasing a theory for decades. Is it a ghost? A black hole? Or is it actually a newly discovered planet? In today's video, we bring you the mysteries of Planet 9. But before we start, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can stay connected. Without further ado, let's begin. Planet 9, also known as Planet X, is a large hypothetical planet orbiting the Sun in an elliptical orbit far beyond Pluto, at a distance that would take 10,000 to 20,000 Earth years to complete a single journey around the Sun. Though no direct observations of an object fitting the description of Planet 9 have ever been made, strange patterns in the orbits of other, smaller objects in the solar system's frigid outer reaches could be explained by the gravitational attraction of such a body. But where does this concept come from? Where did Planet 9 come from in the first place? Astronomers believed Planet 9 existed in the early 1900s because it would explain the wobbles in Uranus and Neptune's orbit. The gravitational pull of another planetary body was thought to be the blame. So, when Pluto was discovered in 1930, astronomers assumed it was the ghost planet they had been looking for and search was finished. However, the hunt was resumed when they discovered that Pluto was far too small to affect Neptune and Uranus. Pluto was later demoted to what's called as a dwarf planet, and whether it is a planet at all is widely argued. NASA announced in 1989, based on data received from Voyager 2's flyby of Neptune, that there was no anomalies in the orbits of the outer planets. They were not rogue. So, at this point it appeared that they were looking for something that didn't even exist. However, the Kuiper Belt was found in 1992, and with it came fresh evidence that Planet 9 may in fact exist. Beyond Neptune, this enormous region of the solar system is thought to contain hundreds of thousands of frozen bodies larger than 100 kilometers or 62 miles, as well as 1 trillion or more comets. Pluto is the most well-known of the bigger objects there. Although Quaoar, Sedna, and Eris were discovered between 2002 and 2005 and classed as dwarf planets in 2006. Sedna had a lengthy elliptical orbit that takes 11,000 years to complete, according to scientists. What is it that draws Sedna in this direction? Could it be Planet 9, another world with a tremendous gravitational pull? Mike Brown and Konstantin Batygin of the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, proposed the presence of a planet with a mass of 5 to 10 times that of Earth in 2016. The idea was that this planet was attracting not only Sedna, but also 5 other objects, all of which were also tilted at the same angle and in the same direction. Since 2016, roughly 19 objects have been detected as having a unique orbital pattern. Any that could be influenced by Neptune were then eliminated, leaving them with 11 that they believe could be influenced by their hypothetical planet's gravitational pull. Planet 9's mass has previously been calculated based on the apparent force of its gravitational attraction, so astronomers speculated on what it may look like. Based on its mass and position in space, they believe it's either a rocky super-Earth or a gaseous mini-Neptune that also shares features with Uranus or Neptune, implying that it is an icy planet with a solid core. There is one nearly unbelievable situation in which the planet will never be discovered in this manner. It may not be a planet at all, but a black hole. All of the evidence for the existence of an item is gravitational, says James Unwin, a physics professor at the University of Illinois at Chicago, who proposed the notion alongside Jacob Schwartz, a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Turin. While we are most familiar with the idea that planets have a strong gravitational pull, there are objects that can generate it, which are more exotic, according to Unwin. The most familiar black holes are stellar black holes, which have a mass at least 3 times of our Sun, and supermassive black holes, which have the mass millions or billions the time of it. Unwin explains that there is no chance of a black hole forming from a star because stars retain their gravitational attraction. It's just concentrated. Even the tiniest stellar black holes with their masses would be the equivalent of having at least 3 extra suns tugging on the planets in our solar system. In a nutshell, we would have noticed. Astronomers rarely search for a single object in the universe, Instead, their efforts are usually focused on viewing classes of things, such as a specific type of planet. Professor Badigan has projected Planet's 9 orbit based on the movement of things that he believes it is affecting, but finding it will be difficult. Its enigmatic nature suggests it is on the outside rim of its massive orbit, which means it is unlikely to be reflecting light from the Sun. As a result, it will remain concealed in the Milky Way's glittering starfield. Having said that, it should still be visible using existing telescopes. Astronomers are utilizing a massive 8.2 meter Subaru telescope on Hawaii's dormant volcano Mauna Kea to aid in their search for Planet 9. While it is now one of the best alternatives for success, the squad is only given 3 nights each year to use Subaru. NASA's Transitioning Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, may also spot Planet 9 as it looks for planets orbiting other stars. But the Vera Rubin Observatory, which is now under construction in Chile, is the best possibility. This 8.4 meter telescope will begin photographing the entire visible sky, which is 2/3 of the entire sky, consistently and frequently every few nights in 2023. Astronomers will be able to watch the movements of celestial objects from the mountaintop observatory, as well as spot Planet 9 at the same time. Dr. Mike Brown and Konstantin Badijan, new analysis suggests that Planet 9 may be brighter and closer to us than previously assumed. They now believe its orbit is far closer to the Sun, taking 7,400 years rather than the previously predicted 18,500 years. This significantly improves the chances of finding, if it exists at all. There are others who are suspicious of Planet 9. There must be. This is current astronomy after all. Some believe it is a primordial black hole, one of the compacted masses that formed during the first second of our universe's existence. Because black holes are among the densest things in the universe, it is possible that they, rather than planets, are influencing the orbits of other masses. Other astronomers believe Planet 9 is just biased in sky surveys. They argue that attributing the existence of a planet to gravitational orbit measures is dangerous since we don't know if these objects are truly behaving abnormally until we learn more about them. As the searches for this enigmatic planet have been futile, opponents argue that any signals of Planet 9 are merely ghosts in the data. Planet 9 has a wide range of attitudes. Enthusiasts believe it exists and it's only a matter of time before we celebrate its finding. Scientists believe it is overly optimistic interpretation of the data, while black hole believers are more enthused about the potential of a primordial black hole than the news of a new planet. And Planet 9 agnostics are watching with detached fascination. Scientists won't be able to confirm the planet's existence until they see it. Dr. Mike Brown, the scientist who claims to have discovered evidence of Planet 9, believes that there are many telescopes on Earth that may be able to view it. He expressed optimism that the announcement will inspire astronomers all over the world to join in the search. Will Planet 9 always be a mystery? Do you think we'll ever solve this mystery? Share your views in the comment section below. We hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did like it, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're feeling very generous, press that bell icon to stay notified whenever we upload a new video. And until the next time guys, take care.